everyone, and welcome back to our channel where we explore timeless stories with valuable lessons. Today's vlog is for you. We ready diving into a powerful tale from the Panchatantra called The Brahmin's Wife and the Mongoose. It's a story that reminds us of the dangers of acting in haste. In a small town, there lived a Brahmin named Dev Sharma and his wife. Their lives were filled with joy when his wife gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. On that very same day, as if by fate, a mother mongoose gave birth nearby. But sadly, she passed away soon after. Seeing the orphaned baby mongoose, the kind-hearted couple felt deep compassion. The Brahmin's wife decided to adopt the little creature, raising him as her very own son. She treated him with the same love and care as her human child. She nursed them both, bathed them together, and they grew up side by side like brothers. The bond between the boy and the mongoose was incredibly strong. They were inseparable playmates. However, a small seed of doubt always lingered in the mother's mind. She would often think to herself, he is a mongoose, an animal. What if his natural instincts take over one day? What if he harms my son? This thought made her watchful, always keeping a cautious eye on their interactions. One morning, she needed to go to the well to fetch water. She tucked her son into his cradle and turned to her husband. I'm just going to the well, she said. Please, watch over our son. Make sure the mongoose doesn't accidentally hurt him. But the Brahmin was a bit careless. Shortly after his wife left, he decided to go out to beg for alms. Completely forgetting his wife's request, he left the house, leaving the baby and the mongoose all alone. It was during this time that danger slithered into their home. A venomous snake crept in through a small hole in the wall and began making its way toward the sleeping child. The little mongoose, seeing the threat to his beloved brother, didn't hesitate for a second. He sprang into action, confronting his natural enemy. Though he was small and the snake was powerful, the mongoose fought with all his might. The battle was fierce, but his love for the boy gave him incredible strength. He bravely bit the snake, tearing it into pieces until it lay dead on the floor. His mouth and paws were smeared with the snake's blood. Feeling incredibly proud of his heroic deed, the little mongoose ran to the entrance of the house, eagerly waiting for his mother to return. He couldn't wait to show her how he had protected their family. Meanwhile, the Brahmin's wife was rushing home. Feeling anxious, she knew her husband could be forgetful. As she neared the house, she saw the mongoose running towards her, his face covered in what looked like blood. In that single, terrifying moment, her worst fear seemed to come true. Without a second thought, without pausing to understand, she jumped to the most dreadful conclusion. The mongoose had attacked her son. Blindsided by anger and grief, she lifted the heavy, water-filled pitcher she was carrying and threw it with all her force at the little mongoose. The loyal creature was struck down, severely wounded. The mother then rushed inside, her heart pounding with dread. But when she entered the room, she was met with an astonishing sight. Her son was sleeping peacefully and safely in his cradle, and next to the cradle, she saw the remains of the poisonous snake, torn to shreds. The truth hit her like a tidal wave. She instantly understood what had happened. The blood on the mongoose wasn't her son's, it was the snake's. The loyal animal hadn't harmed her child. He had saved him. Her heart shattered with guilt and remorse for what she had done to the brave little creature who was like a son to her. When her husband returned, they both mourned their terrible mistake, filled with sorrow for the loyal friend they had lost. This story leaves us with a profound moral. Think before you act. Hasty decisions, driven by fear or anger, can lead to devastating consequences that we can never undo. It's a lesson that is as relevant today as it was centuries ago. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please give this video a like. And don't forget to subscribe for more wisdom from the classics. See you next time.